Today, we arrested 3 of our staff members.
Who can forget that emotional news conference with the Placer County Sheriff back in 2017? Tonight, newly released video shows what led to those staff members at the Auburn Jail being arrested. As a matter of fact, just hours ago, the Sheriff's Office agreed to a more than $1 million settlement after staff was caught on camera beating an inmate in an empty cell. A warning, this video is disturbing. That's Bo Bangert, an inmate circling his cell before stopping and putting up his fists. Watch what happens next. While restrained, Bangert is punched several times in the back of the head and neck. Not long after, 4 more deputies come into the cell to help bring Bangert to the ground. His attorney, Mark Marin, claims this was not an isolated incident.
We started getting stories about people who were in Placer County Jail and just getting their asses whooped.
We're gonna put you to sleep.
Then we said, you know, you guys should think serious about settling this case because you're going to suffer.
Bangert is one of hundreds of people who joined a newly settled class action lawsuit awarding the victims a total of $1.4 million, with $250,000 going to Bangert, who, as the video shows, was beaten and left restrained and sitting in his cell.
And they said they were smart enough to say, okay, look, we got a change in administration here. We're going to do things differently.
So what exactly does that mean? Well, the Placer County Sheriff's Office took to Facebook to set the record straight.
The actions of the officers are troubling and represent conduct that has never been tolerated at our agency. Our criminal case was submitted to the Placer County District Attorney, and when these individuals were terminated from our agency.
And listen to the specific changes they've made since this disturbing incident.
Since this occurred, we've increased our management oversight, upgraded and improved our camera equipment at the jail, provided additional training to our staff on interacting with people who suffer from mental illness, and instituted better use of force monitoring and tracking systems.
You know, we actually spoke to Bo Bangert in a jailhouse interview back in 2017. He told us he was booked on drug charges and reacted to the news of the jail staff being arrested.
I think there's a lot of cops out there like that. They're probably gonna have to catch more.
The acts of a few should not tarnish the good work of our jail staff as they strive to serve all of us every day. They remain committed to the respect and care of inmates in our custody.